reorient.
I mean, who elected Soros to dictate public policy and laws?
Yes, welcome back. Base president of El Salvador put George Soros on notice on global stage. I don't know if you have seen this, very concerning. According to this article, I recently came across why does he feel entitled to impose his agenda. President of El Salvador blasts George Soros, but this is not his first time. On Thursday, the president of El Salvador lashed out at George Soros for influencing public policies and laws in the United States. He made the remark during the annual Executive Political Action Conference (CPAC) in National Harbor in Maryland, which is located south of Washington. During his speech, Bukele stated, "Who elected Soros to dictate public policies and law? Why does he feel entitled to impose his agenda?"
They don't have a democratic mandate. If they want a seat in the table, they should run for office. Let the people vote. It will not be a pretty sight for them if the elections are free and fair. I mean, who elected Soros to dictate public policy and laws? Why does he feel entitled to impose his agenda? Let me tell you something. Soros and his cronies hit a brick wall in El Salvador. Thank God, and all the glory be to him, Salvadorans are now immune to his influence. No one believes his lies anymore over there. They say globalism comes to die at CPAC. I'm here to tell you that in El Salvador, it's already dead. But if you want globalism to die here too, you must be willing to unapologetically fight against everything and everyone that stands for it. Fight for your freedoms. Fight for your rights. The next president of the United States must not only win an election, he must have the vision, the will, and the courage to do whatever it takes. And above all, he must be able to identify the underlying forces that will conspire against him. These dark forces are already taking over your country. You may not see it yet, but it's already happening. You don't see it as clearly because people are designed to see linear changes, not exponential ones. We don't always recognize how fast a problem can multiply and spiral out of control. The problem is much like the metaphor of the boiling frog. Once the water boils, it's already too late. People fail to see these things. It's our nature. Just like the frog, people become complacent and they don't realize how bad things are getting until it's too late.
Yes, this man is base. I appreciate him for calling out these people. It is difficult nowadays to see politicians who don't buy these ideas. When you see one, you need to appreciate him. When I saw this clip and I looked through the comment sections, I realized people are waking up. They are saying the truth. They are saying how evil these people are. This is not the first time this man is tackling this Soros. There is another video.
The same thing was happening in El Salvador. In the span of less than a decade, gangs took control of the country and our society. They evolved into a parallel government, controlling elections and even political parties. Every aspect of the daily life of most people was controlled by the gangs. Murder capital of the world is a tragic title to hold. Getting rid of that was the bare minimum we had to achieve in order to even start thinking about rebuilding our country. But jumping out of the water when it's already boiling is an almost impossible feat. You are not there yet. And believe me, you don't want to be. We did the unthinkable to cleanse our society. We arrested, but we have to remove corrupt judges and corrupt attorneys and prosecutors. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. These corrupt judges and prosecutors were setting the gang members free. And it wasn't just the gangs. The corrupt system worked in tandem with the so-called international community, the NGOs, and of course the fake news, just like it happens here in the United States.
Yes, this man calls out the United States to abandon globalism and says dark forces are taking over America. If you want globalism to die here too, you must be willing to unapologetically fight against everything and everyone that stands for it. Fight for your freedom, fight for your right. These dark forces are already taking over your country. You may not see it yet, but it's already happening. You don't see it as clearly because people are designed to see linear changes, not exponential ones. This is excellent. Exactly what has been happening, now. People become complacent and they don't realize how bad things are getting until it is too late. When you want to call out certain situations, you shall see Libras going off on you. Look at the crime rate that used to be in this country. It took them a short time to combat that. It is now becoming the most safest place to live. That is it. What kind of message can this man not advise someone and the person will not listen? Lead by example. This is the kind of person that should speak and you stay silent.
Would describe Davos as protecting liberal democracy. And elites tell us that open borders and even illegal immigration are okay.
And divided by class.
My spirit name is Ozawa Makwa. To my work.
And coming as a white man.
Last week or so, right? That old world vision is rearing its head again that says the people cannot be trusted to self-govern. They'll ruin themselves, right?
No, you want people to get rid of cows? Are you sure?
I think this is Donald Trump's fault.
Wait. Watch this.
Water there?
I hate my job.
Yeah.